I still can't believe we made it to this part. Also, just so you guys know, PJ was MVP. We are now the three-time Super Bowl champion, Portland Snowhawks. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what we're gonna do from here because I was not expecting to make a Super Bowl push year 2. I don't think any of you guys were either. You know, when we're playing and suddenly it's week 5 and we're down, we've only won like 2 games or something like that, right? I was not expecting to go on that sort of a run. I mean, I'm trying to find it real quick here. Let's see here. So going into the bye week in week 8, we were 2-5. So within a 10-week span from week 8 being 2-5 to this, I was not expecting it. But let's get the music going. Also, Spotify Wrapped says that this is my most played song of this past year. Who would have guessed? Yeah, it's off-season time. So we just did all that stuff. View weekly awards. There's a Super Bowl. There should only be... Yeah, I was going to say, like... Okay. I'm okay with getting easy points, but, like... Kind of doesn't make sense. So moving forward now, this is going to be interesting because... Genuinely, what are we going to do, right? Is everybody here just, like, 1 point? Okay, there's a couple down at the end that are more than 1. But yeah, no, this is the new thing now, is like genuinely moving forward, what are we going to do? Because I wasn't expecting to win the Super Bowl, yet alone, right, go as much as we did. So, moving forward now, right, like, I guess we have to take the next step. And the only thing that I can think next step-wise would be is that we got to continue and we got to go back to the playoffs and go back to the Super Bowl. Right? We just made it to there once. We got to go back now. Which that's going to be an interesting climb, if so. I'm just trying to win games, man. Like, so, anyways, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued moving forward to see what happens because, like I said, was not expecting this. I think we got a lot of good pieces, right, to build off of. No, we're not. I don't think we're losing anyone. We're gonna lose a couple people probably, right? With this being year 3, I feel okay letting some people go now, right? Just being like, hey, if you want to leave, you can leave. Because we're gonna have this draft, we have last year's draft, we got some free agents we can look at. Right, there's enough of a pool now of characters that we can look at to go get. I think that's the biggest thing. So, once we get done upgrading the 90,000 fucking people we have here, we can then move forward and start looking at what we're gonna do with the pick that we have because. Yeah. I was not expecting to be drafting this high. And I'm still not I'm going to be honest, I'm not 100% sure where I even want to draft. So, it's either going to be, as of right now, just thinking about it without looking, right, without looking at anything. It's either going to be, we're going to continue to boost our O-line, or bolster, I guess would be the right word, right? Bolster. Bolster our O-line, or... Sorry, I got something in my fucking throat. We're going to either bolster the O-line, or we're going to continue to work on our D-line. One of the two. I think that both of those are moving points for us, right? However, though, I can also see us going and changing it completely and saying, okay, let's go see if we can get a number 1 receiver, right? Let's see if we can bolster our receiving core. Or, seeing if we can bolster our linebacking core. One of the two of those. Our linebackers aren't the best. They're not the worst, but they're not the best, right? Actually, he's a 62. Shit, I didn't realize this Carmichael was a 62 pass logging. That a boy, Carmichael? Shit. Cole Wallace is a guy we might lose. I'm gonna just keep that one a buck. We might lose Cole Wallace because the few times I've offered him new contracts, he's been like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I mean, we just won a Super Bowl with you, but nah, now we're good, right? So we'll see. We'll see. Why did Davis had 2? I don't know why I just backed out there. I'm just so used to backing out and I'll press and continue. Alright. Says that. We look to the recap, look to weekly. Scout players we're not going to do yet. I don't think we're going to do scout players unless we have to. Just to make it something that's like a big need, right? We're going to go view talent tree here for offense. What do we got? We got 26 points. Improve blocking. Okay, we're going to go over here. Catch and traffic boost for all wide receivers. Yep, give you that. Fancy footwork. Yep, give you that. Boost catching for everyone. Oh, I should have just kept my points and just given it to that. Motherfucker. Well, might as well boost the release again. Alright, so now when we do get points, we're going to boost the catching. I think that's a solid... thing, right, to boost. Stat moves. Let's see. So fired. DC. Let's just see if... Can I just go by head coach? There we go. Alright. Hired. So Nick Sirianni's got fired. Birkins got fired. Tomlin got fired. McDaniels got fired. Doug Peterson got fired. Bob Bates got fired. Alright. So a bunch of people got fired. Most surprising out of all of them was Tomlin. Not expecting that. So... Advance to resign. This is where things are going to take an interesting turn of events, I think. Mock draft 3. So it's wild to think, though, like, if you look at this, right? So, mock draft 1, we're Daniel Hardy at 11. Mock draft 2, we're Daniel Hardy at 8. Mock draft 3, there's no way Daniel Hardy's... Okay, I was going to say, Daniel Hardy drops 9 spots after we don't take him at 8. But yeah, we're still not on board, so... Glenn Henry. Oh, Glenn Henry. Round 2-3 guy, though. Why is he... He's a round 2-3 guy, but he's supposed to be... Skills. A, B... Carrying is an A, play action is an A, spin move is an A, short accuracy is an A, medium is a C, deep is a B. Glenn Henry. Okay. Okay. Interesting that they have me getting him in with the last pick. Up 34 spots. Oh, if he's up 34 spots, then that means that he'll be there in the second round. Yeah, that means he'll be there in the fucking second round. I mean, I might as well remove. That's what I might as well do real quick. We're going to do this real quick. Like, we're just going to go here. Daniel Hardy's not going to be there. I know that one for a fact. We'll leave with the rest of them, but like Daniel Hardy, we got rid of. And then, yeah, well, a bunch of these just have everything have been moved around. So let's move some of these around now. Round 1. Yes, Daniel Hardy's top 5. Yeah, Daniel Hardy can go. 1. 1. Didn't I just move him? I was gonna say, didn't I just move you? 2-3, 2-3. Let's just move Moses then. 3-4, 3-4, 3-4, day 3, 3, 3, 3. Undrafted, undrafted, or undrafted, 1 undrafted. Okay, so there we go. So as this goes on, we'll continue to look at this. It's interesting seeing the draft, the mock draft, though, and seeing that they have us taking a quarterback, which we've thought about doing, right? We had thought about it, but as we went on more, I think the consensus was just that PJ was doing his thing, right? Casey Hayward, Troy Hill, Ronnie Hudson, Beluga, Trent Williams retired, Xavier Rhodes, Justin Houston finally retired, Shell, Harrison Smith, Jason Kelsey. Hey, oh man, Tavon Austin retired from us. So at least we got him a ring. We got Tavon a ring. That's all that matters. Tom retired. Melvin Ingram. Sue, Dunlap, Hughes. Vinny Curry. Wow, hell of a fucking D-line class just retired. Janoris Jenkins. Look at all these. Cam Newton retired. Riley Reef retired. Taylor retired. Joe Flacco retired. DJ Swearing. It's funny thinking about this. Joe Flacco retired after 16. Tyrod Taylor retired after 13, and they were both on the same fucking Raven team. That's funny to think about sometimes. DJ Swearinger. Chad Henne. Man, the boy Chad Henne. Hoyer. Chase Daniels. Starla Tululele. Christian Ringo. Oh, okay. And Drake Kirkpatrick. Alright, so we had a couple retirees, right? So this is the re-sign players part. I gotta re-sign 12. I was gonna say, some of these guys I'm gonna feel like won't be. Okay, so first off, we're gonna withdraw from Dylan. Man, Colburn. Colburn does play well for us. Player friendly. I'm gonna go team friendly. Fuck it. I think free agency better. Okay, that's fine. Matt Skura, I'm not even re-signing. I'm not even thinking about it. John Kirkpatrick, I would like to re-sign. I'm gonna go neutral. Boom. I would like to play for a new team. All right. Give these guys a fucking Super Bowl ring, and then they want to go play for a new team apparently. So, Cole Wallace. Team neutral player. I'm gonna go player this time. That's a good offer. I'm glad we got it done. There we go. Needed to get someone back. Ben. I'm gonna go team friendly and see if he takes it. I would like to play for a new team. Okay. A lot of these guys don't want to be team players. Devin Harper. I'm just gonna go neutral offer here. See if he takes it. I enjoy playing for you, but I think I'm going to test free agency. All right. Like I said, man, I'm not gonna fucking. I gotta make sure I get Guerrero. Hold up a second. Player friendly. Exactly off I was opening there. So we're getting Guerrero, which means we can get rid of Kennard. Now. Malik Jefferson, getting rid of. DeMarco Jackson. I'm going to offer a neutral contract. Let's see. I think free agency. Yep. All these guys want to go free agency. Here we go. And then Kayvon, I would like to re-sign him, so I'm going to go player friendly. Because like I said, I would like to re-sign him. This is exactly what I was hoping. Boom. Alright, so there we go. So we got a bunch of the guys that we wanted back, right? And we only had one guy turn us down. Or like one guy we really wanted to turn us down. Let me rephrase that. John is the only one we really wanted, and he turned us down. So we're probably going to be drafting a tight end at some point. I'm not even going to look at these media questions because I already know they're going to be fucking stupid, and I'm done with that shit. See combine results. Okay, I want to see combine results. We do have to, like I said, we do have to look at tight ends now. Tight ends. Okay, so round 1, 2. Chad Springs. We don't need to go round 1, 2, right? We can go later rounds. We go down here. So we already had a couple later round ones. Holy shit, we had Fowler, Tolbert, Psych. I'm just gonna call him Psych. Add Psych. Add Gaffney. Add Cofield. Add Barwin. No, we go there. Those guys. Alright. I mean, really, what am I looking for here right now, right? Like, I wish there was a way to just do it a lot. I wish there was an easy way to do all this shit. Sean Hayes, man, might be a guy that we go for. He's not one of the strongest. However, his strength is good, though. His block shedding isn't great, but his power move is solid. Like this might, like I said, Sean Hayes might be a guy we go for, and then we have Hayes and we have Hayes and we have Stevens, and that's our 2 DNs, right? Moving forward. Let's see, how'd Glenn do? 3rd fastest for QB. All right, Glenn. Can someone tell me who? Why is Daniel Hardy still on my board? I just realized that. Wow, okay. He's fast and strong. Tolbert's the guy I want. I want Tolbert. I want Randy Tolbert. Well, why is he still here? I removed you. Remove. Yeah, no. So Tolbert's the guy I want. I want Tolbert 100%, no matter what. No, here, I'm even, just to make this point, I'm going to go like this. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but that's weird. And Daniel Hardy's still here. Why is Daniel Hardy just constantly here? It's weird. And now Gabe Conley's here. Okay, whatever. Like, the game's fucking broken. Alright. Tolbert's the only player right now that is like a guaranteed, this is the guy I want on my team. As of right now, boom, guaranteed what I want on my team. He's strong and he's fast. As a tight end. That's perfect. Beautiful. Alright. So now, really, that's it. Oh no, this is week 1 of free agency. Okay, it's week 1 of free agency. So, manage roster, NFL rosters. Now, we need to do this. As you guys all know, get the notebook out, right? And now let's go through position by position. Let's take a look. QB. Don't need to worry about a QB to save our lives. Jesus, look at this. Right now. Still going to look at one in the draft. Halfback we need to go again. We need to figure out how. We need one more halfback. At least one. So halfback, let's go 3. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm just going to put fullback with a question mark. Because if we can get a fullback, we can just move Bo back. Right, wide receiver we're solid at, right? We got Lance, we got Cole, we got Derek Young. Here, we're solid. Don't need to worry about wide receiver. Tight end, we need 2 and 3. Actually, I'm going to go 2, 3, and 4. Left tackle, Diggs, Walker. Okay, so we got 2. Left guard, we got 3. Okay. Center, we only got 1. Right guard, we only have 1. And right tackle, we got 3. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go like this. Okay. So we're going to go... Wyatt Davis. Edit. And Wyatt, you were going to go play center now. Save. So this Diggs. Diggs obviously was our big pick, right? Vasquez, Davis, Cargrave or Carmichael. Boom, boom, boom. Braxton's actually the fastest out of all of them. And he's actually decent. Speedy, too. Carmichael is not fast. We're going to move Jaw. You know what? No, we're not. We're just going to go here and we're going to go right guard. Right guard 2. Right guard 2. Alright, so now left end. So ends are going to go 2 or 3. We got 3 here. We only got 2 on the other one, so let's add another left end 2. Alright, left end 3. For right now. D tackle, Miller, Brown, Billings. This is a solid D line, in my opinion. So we're going to keep that. Alright, so Loeb. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with our Lobes. Alright, look at this. I'm solid with this. Alright, middles. See, look at the drastic cutoff between Tanner and then the next. So I'd like to, like I said, middle linebacker. I'm gonna go 2. Okay, we have. Okay, wait a minute. Let's move. Let's move Jamal over. I did not realize we only had 1 right outside linebacker. Holy shit. Alright. Did not realize that. Right? Okay, there. So now we're gonna go. That's middle. So now we're gonna go outside linebacker. Let's see. So let's go 3 and 4s. Corners. Solid corners. Look at this. We don't need to wear our corners for dear God knows how long, right? I think our corners are just solid across the board. Safeties, yep, we're fine there. And we're fine here. If anything, maybe back up and get a better backup for free. We got the last pick of the draft. We don't have a 7th round pick, so we only have 1 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draft. Right. Okay. Sign free agents. Let's go see who's available. Right. Who's available for us in this new world? Quentin Nelson is available in this new world. Oh, this sucks. Jameis. Malik. Not Darnold. Jalen Hurts. Not Wentz. Ritter. Kenny Pickett. Drew Lock is available. That's funny. Andy Dalton. Al Allen. Mason Rudolph. Mullins. Brett Hundley. He's the stick, alright. Jake Luton. Bortles. Gino. Wouldn't actually be a terrible pickup, really. I'm not gonna lie, I might pick up Gino. I know I'm all the way down here right now. I'm in the 54s. Like, yes. Oh, it's good to see Perkins is there after he told me to fuck off. I'm gonna pick up old man Gino. I'm gonna go team friendly because no one else is gonna sign him, and he wants to be on the team. So, halfback. Is there any halfbacks that are intriguing to us? Right? Because we need 1. All right, 65. Here we go. Bo. Colburn. Shocking. Yeah. Yeah, it's player friendly. Not even a question there. All right, so fullback. I just want to take a look. Kara Janovich, of course, the main. Ethan Carter, Kadana, Jacobs, Baker. See, for how fast he is, his awareness is so bad, and that's the big thing with this is that like. His awareness is really high too. Holy shit, Keith Smith. It's just that he's slow. Slow boy. Wow, Mike Evans, Devontae Parker, Allen Robinson, Marvin Jones. The fact that Mike Evans is on there. Boyle, Albert O, Logan, Hayden Hurst, Drew Sample. Okay, like I said, I want to get at least a single tight end. I mean, right there off the bat, right? Hollister, 65, one of the first ones on the board. Sullivan wants. I mean, yeah, we're apparently we got people that want to be here, which is nice to see now, right? I think we're gonna go with Hollister. Yeah, we're going neutral offer with Hollister. We're going neutral. All right, so that's 3 offensive. We gotta go look on the defense side real quick. Jadavian Clowney's available. Sheesh. Ah, damn. All right. All right. So let's see. Richard. F.A. Obata. Ooh, F.A. Obata. He won't fit really well though with us. Now he would, being the big man. Brent Urban. Jonathan Allen is available. Oh my God, there's so many good people available this year. It's wild. We never normally see people like this, right? We normally never see freaking this many good people available. Noah Spence. There you go. Interesting. I remember when he was coming out. A lot of these guys just aren't strong. Henry's strong. Henry's a name we've used before. I'm not gonna use one of my players right here for that though. C.J. Mosley. Like I said, man, there's so many good players available right now. Holy shit. All right, let's see here. Traven Howard, which I've used, or in Burks, I've used those 2 before tons of times, so I don't want to keep bringing them back as much as I'd love to. I just don't. All right, Rolb. Coach Uchi. Oh man. Zaire Franklin has a 91 acceleration. Zaire Franklin has a 91 acceleration. And then we got one more. Who is it? Who's the... Let's go get Noah Spence. Add Noah Spence to the board too. Why not? Right, we're reloading. The big reload. All right, so there's all that though. It's advanced stage next week. Retirements. See if there's any more retirements now. Carlos LJ Fort retired after the first week of free agency. Almost picked up LJ Fort, just barely. Honestly, I was thinking about it, but he's just slow. slow boy. Mock draft 4. No point looking there. Let's go right down to that. Jacob Glenn Henry again. Glenn again, man. Glenn might be coming to home. Glenn might be coming home. All right, so we got 10 now that we can do. Available, targeted my signings. Who did we sign? Wait, I signed all these guys? Did I really just sign everybody? Wait a minute, signed. Bro, I wish that they would just tell me if I signed them or not. I'm assuming that I did. Because it has a little check mark next to them. And it doesn't say I have any targeted people. Available. Wide receiver. Let's take it. I mean, quarterback. Let's see here. I'm not seeing Gino, so I'm assuming then. Let's see here. Alright, yes, I'm assuming then I just signed all these guys. So, if that's right, then we just signed Noah. We just signed there. We just signed there. Tight end, that would be tight end 2. That's our halfback. We're not even looking there. Didn't look there. Alright, so, with that being that, the only other one that I want to do now in stage 2 is let's go back to tight end. And let's go take a look and see. Because like I said, I'd like to just fill this out. Like, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna offer this guy extremely team-friendly deal. Try and get him to come in, and then we'll go from there, right? College Pro Day, we'll look at that in the recap week. Stage 3. You know, I'm gonna go manage roster because I just want to see. It makes no sense that it doesn't just. I hate the fact that they've done that. Okay, so we do have Gino now. Beautiful. All right, and we have a mirror. Yeah, I hate the fact that they don't put a lot of this on this screen here, where it's like, hey, or make it just very obvious that like you went and you got these people, right? You went and you did this. Everything seems to be like behind hidden things. It seems like. Quentin Nelson, Jonathan Allen. I mean, of course, none of those guys are available, right? But still, Quentin, Jonathan, Mike, C.J. Gardner, Garrett Bowles, Patrick Card's still available. Like, there's so many fucking good people on the board. Holy shit. Targeted. All right, so we signed our other tight end that we wanted. We got Hollister and we got McKinney. All right. So now scout. All right. So, let's take a look at Tolbert again. Top fits is us. Shocking. Yeah, look at that, bro. He's yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. He needs to come. He needs to come to us. Yeah, Randy Tolbert needs to come to us. So let's see here. So I'm gonna write down a couple names. Tight end, Tolbert, 2-3. That's the first one. QBs. QB Henry, 2-3. Now that I just read that, that's going to be a little bit upsetting. Left end, Hayes. 1-2. Lonnie Luden. Or Lumen. Okay, he's... Oh, I mean, he's fucking... Yeah, he's fast. Lumen is fast. So Loeb, Luman, 3-4. He is slow. I mean, mind you, 4.96 isn't slow, but that's slow for compared to everything else that I have, right? Okay, that's great speed, it says. Oh, Foster. I love how his speed is good, but yet he has a faster speed than the last guy did. Will Branch is the fastest. Middle linebacker Branch 3, 4. As of right now, alright, now this is where we have all of our pass rush guys, it looks like right here. Because these are all 3, 4 guys instead. Roll the Stodmeyer. Another 2-3 guy though. Round 2-3 between pick 32 and 64. We're going to lose a ton of people, I feel like. Yet again, another one. Moses Gardner. Roll Gardner. 3-4. At least we have a good little like grouping here in these rounds, these mid rounds here, of like players that I think are just solid. Right, here's another one. Cool. 3-4. So right now, it's not gonna happen this way. It's not. I already know it won't. However, if we could get Hayes at 1, Henry at 2, Tolbert at 3, Branch at 4, and Poole at 5, that'd be fucking phenomenal. Is that how it's gonna happen? No, not even close. Not even close, unfortunately. And then the only other position really I need to look at is right guard, I think it was. Which, I mean... And Barkley's strength is fucking piss poor. I mean, this could be, center. Watson. 2-3. Because he is just a big, strong boy. Keegan Watson. Alright, so we have a little bit of a board. We got a little bit of a board. Advanced week yet again. So free agency recap. Okay, so Mock 5. Here we go. Mock 5. What do we got for Mock 5? It still has us taking Glenn Henry. Yep. Alright, so there was... We may have already lost it now because I went in. Nope, I didn't. Beautiful. Private workouts. See what your scouts have learned about the players you brought in for intensive workouts. Private workouts. 3 players. Okay, so the 3 players that I want are Tolbert.
Yes. Sequels. We've all had our share. Some living is satisfied. Some living is feeling empty. Is that
Who's the middle? Branch? Was it Branch? Oh, Branch. And then Poole. Confirm. Yes. So now if I go here and go here, it should. Or it's not going to tell me anything. All right. I see this. The other. I don't understand. Like I don't. Okay. Okay. Unless it does it like right before the draft. But yeah. But there we go though. So we added some players to our roster for free agency. Right? Added some niche little players. We scouted. We got a little bit of a big board here. It's only for the first couple rounds. So it'll be interesting to see how everything falls. But with that being said though, we do have a big board now. So now the thing is next week we're gonna get into the draft. And this is an interesting one because like I said, I didn't think we were going to win the Super Bowl, so it went from us being like, oh, we're drafting in the top 10 to us now drafting in the bottom 10 and the bottom 5, right? So it was a complete flip. So this draft is going to be a nightmare, but we're gonna do what we do best. We're gonna draft, we're gonna get some good players, and we're gonna move forward. That's all we can do.